Straight in your face.
Joe. Joe, welcome.
Hey guys, hope you're fine. And I'm so glad and honored for my brother having me on his YouTube channel. Davy Jr., the real G.
Yeah. Okay. Who is Dee Mwango?
First of all, I want to say Dee Mwango is a Kenyan-based YouTuber here in Kenya, Africa. I am Davy's sister. You know, I'm the third born, then Davy is the fourth born. Then I'm a content creator. I'm a digital content creator. Kindly go check out my YouTube channel, Dee Mwango. And don't forget to subscribe. I think in a nutshell, that's what really describes who Dee Mwango is.
Okay. You've heard, guys, from how did you start this YouTube channel? How did you start?
Everyone really asks me that question. Anyway, I want to say this, like, to be sincere, for me, like, first of all, I didn't know anything to do about YouTube, you know. And funny enough, I was a university student. So my elder brother, who is Maro, I am Maro. If you don't know him, go check this link so that I can get to understand who he is. So he used to tell me, start a YouTube channel, and I was like, what does that mean? So that until he came home, and you know, for him, he had already started the YouTube career. So he just told me, what do you want to do with your life? And I was like, hey, maybe I want to do M-Pesa business. Actually, M-Pesa is this transaction business, you know, that you send and receive money. So that's what I wanted to do. And he was like, no, for you, you'll do exactly what I do. I was really shy. I didn't know how to operate laptops, cameras and all that. But I had the guts to say, okay, it's okay. So we went to the capital city here in Kenya, where he bought me all the gadgets that I really needed. And that's how my journey began, just like that.
Wow.
So he told me, go take care of the gadgets I bought you because they're really expensive. Then, if you have any question, just go to YouTube, key it in, get to learn, watch a few tutorials. Then you'll get to know what you really want. So that's how my career just kicked off up to date.
Encouraging story. So far, how is your journey so far?
Okay, so far so good, but of course in everything you must have some challenges, the ups and downs. But all in all, I really thank God, because actually it's not that easy as people may think, because it needs a lot of determination, hard work, dedication. You have to really sacrifice most of the editing of the videos. You have to take a lot of time editing them. So it's a real hustle, it's a real struggle.
Okay.
Yeah, but with hard work and determination, for sure you
Everything
can make
is
it.
possible.
Yeah,
Indeed. Okay, sister, when you are young, what did you want to be?
I think this question, David will answer it more, because he's my brother, he knows. Okay, David, tell us.
When my sister was young, she wanted to be a policewoman. You can imagine, guys. A policewoman.
Yeah. Whenever we could walk like on the roads, then we could find these police women having the guns and all that. I could be like, wow, I want to be like this lady. I just want to have that gun around me. And my family could really laugh. And the policemen I could come across, they could be really friendly. You remember, they could even give me that gun to hold.
Yeah,
and I could
for
feel
sure.
so nice. And they could always say, I want to be like these people. So what really made me change? Actually, okay, as I grew up, you know, now you get to know really what you actually want, and that's how I changed from being a policewoman to this digital content creator.
Wow. Okay, sister, when you walk on the streets and people recognize you, what's the feeling?
Actually, it's one of my most, favorite, or it's one of my most interesting moments ever, because these are the people who support me, you know. These are my real fans. These are the people who know Dee Mwango. These are my brand makers and all that. So it's one of the best feelings ever. And actually it feels so well when you get to interact with your fans, because you know, like we interact online. Like most of them have never seen me face to face, you know. They're not even really sure, is this the real Dee Mwango we see, or you know, is it another person? So when we meet face to face and they're they're like, wow, Dee, it's so happy to see you. Me too, I'm like, oh my goodness, you know, I'm really humbled and to meeting you and all that. So it's one of my favorite moments. And guys, please, whenever you see Dee Mwango, just stop me. My brand is right here, even if I'm putting on a mask, because nowadays we live in this world of masks, you know. But I really appreciate, because now my hair can really recognize me. You know, I walk wherever I go and people are like, Dee, and I'm having my mask on. And that's the reason as to why I decided to maintain this hairstyle. And I really love how it looks. David told me it really looks nice.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is my brand. Whenever you see this hair, just call me Dee Mwango and I'll just stand back.
You've heard, guys. Okay, what is your worst encounter?
In this field?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I cannot really complain, but one of my worst moments when I'm creating content out there is when like the police just bump on me, you know. I've been arrested twice and it's never a good feeling. One, they get to waste a lot of time for me, because maybe I was heading somewhere and all of a sudden they just stop me and they ask me, why are you filming? Where is your license? You know, why are you doing this? And I'm like, come on, man, I'm just, you know, a young girl trying to hustle by myself, create videos for myself. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to create chaos or something, you know. And they're like, no, you need to explain to us. Who told you you have to do this? Where is your national ID? You know, are you a student? Are you a Kenyan? You know, such questions, and it's really embarrassing. And I'm like, you know, I'm just trying to do my thing out here. So that's one of my worst moments, and it has happened to me twice, but it never stops me, you know. It never stops me. Actually, after they leave me, like they allow me to go immediately, I just start doing it again. Yeah.
Okay, who is your mentor?
I have lots of mentors, but number one for sure, like to be honest, it's not like because he's my brother, but Maro, my elder brother, he's my number one mentor. And why do I say this? Because if any other person could have told me, Dee, start a YouTube channel or start being a digital content creator, for sure, I don't think if I could have made it, you know. I could not even listen, you know. So
actually, I do remember when my brother came from abroad, that is New York. He came to our home and he said, what did you want to start? And my sister was camera shy.
Yeah, something of the sort. So through him, I came to know you can do it, you know, you can make it, you know, no matter where you come from, no matter who you are and all that. If you really want something, you can for sure get it. So he is my number one mentor, like to be sincere. But apart from him, I watch lots of YouTubers, and actually one of my favorite content creators here in Kenya is Miss Trudy. Trudy, if you want to watch this, you inspire this girl a lot. Yeah, actually, you remember even before I started YouTube, you know, like day one, I started watching her videos, and I could feel, oh, so this is how it's done, so I can also make it. So she's really one of my favorite that I always look up to, and I love how she's smart. You know, Truth is just, you know, it's just on another level.
Actually, I've done with her some collabo, right?
Yeah, we did some collabos in one collabo in Nairobi, but looking forward to many other if time allows, because right now she's not in Kenya, and me too, I have to go back to school, but when time allows, for sure we shall. So shout out to you, Trudy.
Okay, another question. What inspires you to work every single day, going harder than ever before?
It's because I came to realize no human is limited. Like, if you've ever interacted with Dee Mwango, like, you can't just leave me without telling you that, you know. Like, I just came to realize, man, if you really want something, you can really get it. And actually, giving up is not even my last option in life, you know. And also, what really makes me to push harder, like I watch lots of philosophers, like lots of motivational speeches. For example, Martin Luther King is one of my favorite philosophers, and there's this saying that goes, if you cannot run, walk. Okay, it starts like this, sorry. If you cannot fly, run. If you cannot run, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl, but by all means keep what? Keep moving. I really love that. Whenever I remember that speech, like it really keeps me going. Like I just feel, even if things are not working today, maybe tomorrow if I try another way, you know, another formula, maybe things wanna work out.
Yeah, actually, guys, it's true, because everything is possible, because we came from far. As you can see here, This is our beautiful home. Yeah, I know other people have not
Seen
seen it, but you can check on our videos. You can see how it looks like. Okay. Sister, when you were in high school, what was your favorite subject? You know?
Actually, my favorite subject was agriculture. You know, do you remember, like, I could score close to everything, and I
Yeah.
remember becoming a champion, like, yeah, like so many times. Like in my class, I could top. You know, even the whole school at times I could top in agriculture, and also history. Also, I was a guru. I really loved history. Agriculture was my favorite. You know, those subjects that you feel even if I don't study, automatically I'll pass. But I think it's because the teacher was really a good friend of mine, and he made me push even harder, like, you know, study hard and all that. So my favorite subjects were actually, I loved all subjects apart from maths. I used to perform really well. You remember?
Yeah.
Like there's no day like Dee Mwango was last in class. I was always among the top, you know, top
She was
100.
a smart girl.
Yeah, top 100 overall out of maybe 400 and something. Yeah, I've always been a smart girl since when I was young,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah, but when I was in primary now, I was really smart, like super smart. Yeah, so those are my favorite subjects.
Okay, how do you feel like you are the Dee Mwango right now?
Actually, for me, it's never a big deal. I don't know why. Like, I've really interacted with so many people. Like, my friend Nazma Ali, you know, she was just reminding me the other day, do you know who really you are? And I'm like, what do you mean? Okay, what I'm trying to say in a nutshell, for me, like, you know, it's just like normal. Like, you know, I don't feel like now I'm that girl or anything. I always feel humbled, and I'm like, oh, for sure, if you really pray to God and work hard, follow your dreams, for sure you can make it.
Yeah, guys. Anyone to people out there, like, people feel, maybe some people may feel like giving up. What do
Hey,
you...
what I'd like to say, always remember what Martin Luther said, my favorite philosopher. If you cannot fly, run. If you cannot run, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl. By all means, keep doing what? Keep moving. So never give up in whatever you're doing, you know? And actually, at the end of it all, there's always light. And something grand or something major which is about to come on your way, you have to really work hard for it. It doesn't just come like you seated and all that. So never give up. Always do your best. And remember, like, Rome was not built in one day. So don't just expect within the first day. Maybe you're a business entrepreneur and you maybe expect within 1 week you're already the mega billionaire and all that. It doesn't happen like that. You have to move step by step. And if things don't work today, just have hope. Tomorrow will be a new day to try out things. So never, never, never give up in whatever you are doing. Never.
Last words to our supporters out there.
Hey, our supporters, thank you so much for the love. You know, right now my home is really unique because all of us are content creators. You know, all of us are now digital content creators. And thank you so much for the support. You people, we really, really appreciate your love and support. Please consider subscribing to my brother's YouTube channel. If you are Team Dee Mwango, please subscribe. And if you didn't know, I have a brother. This is our last one, and he's my youngest brother. So consider subscribing, support him.
And also we have our elder brother who is Mara.
Yeah, but he's not he's not here right now. He already went to the site, and I'll be visiting the site too later someday. So we really appreciate, guys. We love you. As mom says always, congratulations, guys.
Yeah, I think that's all. I want to finish this video by saying thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate. We are on the road to 10K subscribers. Yeah, I feel so good, man. Supporting me every day, commenting on my videos, liking the videos.
And share also.
And sharing also. It's just a nice feeling. Anyway, guys, thank you. See you in my next one.
Ciao,
Bye.
ciao.
Wow.